What's up guys, it's Apatic here with my first tutorial on this channel. So a lot of guys have been asking me like how I use my pen tool and how I make my logos and illustrations, so I think I would just introduce you to the pen tool because it's a really great tool to have, and I'm just gonna demonstrate it on this picture. So just if you wanna do a illustration, you can just like draw something, or yeah, that's what I did the first time. What's it doing? Okay, my computer is messing up. I'll be back in a sec. Oh yeah, there it goes. So just gonna import this like this or something. And I just turn the opacity down so I still can see the lines that I draw. So the pen tool is down here, or you can just click P on your keyboard. And the way you use it, I'm just gonna explain it very simple. It's you can see if I click here, it creates a point, and if I click here again, it creates a line, and there you have a path. If you do like this, for example, that's a path, and you can click here and see it as a work path. So as you can see, you can kinda, if you have something you wanna clip out, or you can basically do anything with this. You can create like any shapes you want with this, and to get it away, I just press escape 2 times. So the way I get the curves is by clicking here and then holding it and dragging out. Then you can see it create these anchors, I think it's called, and it creates this. You can see if I drag it like way far, what's it called? Kinda goes to the one side, and now it goes to the other side. You wanna kinda experiment with this, cause it's very different what you like, and yeah, it's not really that easy to show. You gotta do it yourself, and if you wanna edit it afterwards, you can just hold down Control, and I don't know what it is on Mac, and then you can drag this and change it. And then afterwards, you can see if I click here, it continues with this. It's called some vector, I think it's called in English also. You will learn it if you take an education with math and so on. You can see it. There's no like no corner here or something. If I do like this, you can see that there is a point out there, and it wouldn't look as good as if I draw the line with this. I can try to draw it, and you can see. God damn it. Hate when I press that tool. There. Stroke path. Boom. You can see it doesn't look good. So we are just gonna so if we do like this, and then wanna continue like this, it looks perfect. But if you don't want to have this, you can see it can be kinda annoying sometimes. You wanna hold down Alt and then click on this point, and you can see the one anchor disappears. So now when I click again, it just creates a straight line. And I can then drag it out till it looks nice. So yeah, the way I draw my lines is simply by draw it exactly like I want it. Some think I use the brush tool, and they also ask like, what brush settings are you using, or so on. But it doesn't look good in Photoshop if you do it with similar pressure. That's a hard word. And yeah, you wanna do it in Illustrator then. But the way I do it is, if I want to create a line like this, I click here to remove the anchor, and then I click back and zoom out a bit. Click here and drag it up to the line looks perfect. As you can see, I can choose if I want a really thin line or a really thick line. So I just want it like this, and you can see it creates the path, and then I right click and fill path with foreground, which is black, and boom, there I have my first line. And that's the way I did my whole last speed art, and yeah, both of my illustrations I have made it all like this. So that's why it took so long time. And you can see if I wanna draw this up here, just kinda like this. If I wanna draw this, I click here, drag, and drag here, and here. And you can see this is not what I wanted, so I click here to remove it, and I can still make it look good here. I can still make it look clean and what's it called? Yeah, clean. And then I do like this or something. No, then I have to remove it again, and like this. Well, that looks okay. But yeah, you can basically use pen tool to anything you want. You can use it to draw. You can use it to mark something in a photo manipulation that you wanna delete or something. To mask things, or yeah, to create these cutouts and stuff like that. They use in manipulations, and yeah, you can also use it a lot in backgrounds. Like for example, when people create these outlines of the text, they do it like the way I did it was that I draw it with the pencil, and then I stroke the path. So so it's a really great tool to learn, and I'm not that good at Illustrator, but people that are good at Illustrator say that if you have practice and are good with the pen tool in Photoshop, you will have a lot easier time to learn it in Adobe Illustrator. So yeah, now I have drawn this, and I just want it to be black, so I just fill it like this. And then I have drawn my first. And if you look at the final piece, you can see that everything is like different pieces, I think you can call it. See, I have drawn this here the whole way down, and I didn't use any brush or anything. I just used this, and then I just filled this with black, and then I turn the opacity down, so I could create some nice shadows, and yeah, and also here I just the more you create of these, the more soft the shadow will look. So if I just had created one, that would look kind of lame, and yeah, I just think it looks pretty nice when I just create it too. So yeah, that is basically it, I think. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions about the pen tool or any suggestions for new tutorials, just leave a comment below and I will do it. So see ya.